Hi everyone, welcome to Triple Threat Profits, where we trade with a psychological edge. So today I'm going to go through some market price action and potential trade setups. So as always, I'm going to start off with Bitcoin first. So what has been going on with Bitcoin? Firstly, we've been stuck in this crazy range. I haven't seen such a tight range over such a long period of time since middle of May, right? And then we suddenly had a quick false break below, and then we traded back up again. And this break right here, we saw a round number week low, right? It traded all the way down to this exact price of 28,000 and then shot right back up again. This to me shows that the whales are using algos to stop hunt and buy up this level, and they're likely to defend it as well. Because think about it, without algos and without a lot of money, it's almost impossible to set to see a low at exactly a round number price, right? So this happens quite often if you look back at the charts, and they usually signify turning points, be it a swing low or a swing high. Okay, so let me pull up some fibs. Alright, so after this swing low, price shot all the way back up and then retraced to the 786, overshot a bit, and then started to make the move over the weekend. Then we had this mini trendline break here, retest, and then we shot through the roof earlier today. Okay, and now we are testing this 31,000 resistance. So this resistance is, hold on, let me hide this. This resistance is actually a 382 fib level over here, and also in line with an 11 May daily resistance. Okay, this fib level was drawn from this swing high all the way to the recent low. Okay, so I expect Bitcoin to see some resistance here. We've already seen some rejections before we even reach 31,000. If we push up here again, there's a potential short entry, and it's possible to see a retracement. I would say probably the 50 fib here, which is in line with this week's open or today's open, or we could drop all the way back down to here and it would still be fine. It's a 618 golden pocket retracement in line with the 2021 yearly open. Alright, so but any shorts here, to me, it's a counter trend trade. I think right now price is gaining quite a bit of momentum. So what I expect to see is from here, we may overshoot, come back down, test this level, and then build another leg up to test this. Okay, so that's for Bitcoin. Now moving on to the Nasdaq. Okay, we are seeing similar price action. So 2 weeks back or so, I posted this on Twitter, where we'll see some bounce over here. So this was the fib extension of this rally up here. This was middle of March. Okay, so the extension downwards is at this level, which aligns with this weekly support. So we saw a quick dip below and then bounce back up. Okay, subsequently we had a breakout of this impulse trend line, breakout, retest, resumption up here, and then we are now testing this 12,900 level on the Nasdaq. This is the futures on OANDA that I'm using, in case you guys are wondering, because there are many versions of Nasdaq trading instruments out there. Okay, so this 2021 yearly open resistance also aligns with this 382 pip level. If we draw it from the top over here at the end of March all the way down to the recent low, this is the 382 level. So again, similar to Bitcoin, I'm expecting this to retrace, and over here, if assuming this is the high, it seems like, you know, we could find support at any of these levels. So I'm not sure what it's going to be. We'll see what price action looks like when it comes down here, or if it comes down here, and then we see where it goes. And similarly, I'm expecting this to be a retracement for a resumption up higher. So from here, maybe we get one more spike up, then we retrace down here, or even all the way down here. And then we make another leg up to test this. This is the 50 fib on the larger time frame. This is the 618 fib on a larger time frame. By then, we'll be touching this trend line, and then it's make or break from here, whether we break higher or we come all the way back down again. Alright, so that's what I'm expecting. But for today or the next few days at least, I think we should get a pullback first. Okay, so with that in mind, on the larger markets, there are a few short trades that may set up. First one is on Avalanche, AVAX. Let's see. Okay, AVAX over here. Oops. Alright, straightforward on AVAX. From this swing high, 24th May, to the recent low last week, we draw a fib. We have 618 retracement, golden pocket over here, which is in line with your 21st May daily resistance. Yep, so we see price being rejected even before touching it. So if we get one more spike into this level, using the sniping technique on the 5-minute chart, we can see how it goes, and we have a potential short setup here. Okay, next one. Looking at Elrond as well. EGLD over here. This one is an even nicer level, which we had already breached, but on the 5-minute chart we didn't get a chance to enter. The rejection was real fast. Okay, but why I'm looking at this level? So firstly, from this swing high here to the low, the retracement, this is the 50% level, and this is also a monthly resistance, July 2021, and a point of control, POC. This is taken from way back over here in May to July 2021. This red line over here is the point of control of this range, and it is having some significance right now. Alright, so no entry over here on the 5-minute chart. Those using different techniques may have taken a short here, but if I see one more bounce up, I'll probably look for short entries. Okay, lastly, we have something interesting. This may be some fundamental news that's brewing. That's why we're seeing this price action. And Tron right here is performing very differently from the other cryptos in terms of price action. Right? So what I mean is, okay, I'll be looking for a breakout trade. In fact, I'm actually already in one. So what we have here is price is above the 21-week exponential moving average. That's the first criteria. And then we had a few breakouts over there. So I'm already in a trade. It's currently below the entry price, so you guys can take a look. So why I'm in, there have been many attempts to break this big strong trend line. It's all the way from April 2021. We had one test here, another test here, okay, and then now we're trying to break out again. So although it has failed many times, but each rejection from this trend line seems to be getting shallower and shallower. Alright, so we are forming higher lows as we are trying to break out here again. So yep, the stop loss mine is below this swing low because I entered here. Right now there seems to be another swing low area here, which you guys can use as a stop loss. So either or is fine, and then it helps with your risk reward as well. I'm targeting this for a 2.19 risk reward. If you go in here, you can put your target slightly lower, and it's still a nice risk reward. Okay, so that's all for today. If you found this useful, remember to like and subscribe. Have a good day and good night, everyone.